How are you, Doctor?
Harry.
Hey, Charlie.
Hello, Dr. Brewster. Mr. Stanley.
How are you? Say, those all the passengers you have?
Just the 4.
You didn't put anybody off at the wrong station, did you? We're here to meet a friend of the Caldwells, Count Alucard.
There was no count on this train. All old customers. Say, there was a lot of stuff in the baggage car that might belong to your Count.
Thanks. We'll take a look at it.
All aboard!
Well, does this look as though he's come to stay for just a couple of weeks?
No, it doesn't. I wonder what's become of him.
He's probably coming by car. Don't worry, he'll show up.
D-R-A-C...
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing. Just a silly idea hit me. Well, if there's no Alucard, there's no need of our waiting around here. I've got to get back to the office.
Is that you, Matthew?
Yes, ma'am, Miss Kay. This is Matthews. I brought the trunks and the boxes, but Mr. Frank said the Count didn't come on the train.
Oh. Well, put them in the guest house, as I told you.
Oh, yes, ma'am, but I have to have some help. They're amazingly heavy.
Then get some of the other boys to help you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Come on. Come on.
Matthew's back from town.
Oh, did the Count come?
No, not yet.
If you only had a phone, Frank would have called after the train arrived. Believe me, if I still lived here, I'd have one. Even if I had to string the wires myself.
There are other means of communication.
Oh, please, Kay. No lectures on metaphysics tonight, huh?
You should allow your mind to explore the unknown, Claire. Then you wouldn't laugh at telepathy. I know Count Alucard will be here tonight, without benefit of telephone.
Oh, he probably missed the train and will come down tomorrow. I must run in and see Dad a minute before I dress for the party. See you later.
You do not know why you came here tonight. It was because I wished you here.
Well, why? Isn't Count Alucard one?
I wished you here to warn you. The angel of death hovers over a great house. I see it in ruins. Weeds, vines growing over it. Bats flying in and out the broken windows.
But I want to know of Count Alucard. Is he coming? Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Queen Zimba?
Alucard is not his name. You must stop him before it is too late. Stop him before death comes to Dark Oaks.
Tell me if he is coming tonight.
I see you marrying a corpse, living in a grave. I see...
Queen Zimba.
This excitement over Kay's Count has worn me out. If you all excuse me, I'll let Stephen take me upstairs.
Good night, Colonel.
Good night, Colonel.
Good night.
Very well.
Good night.
Good night, Colonel. Oh, Father. I'm afraid we'll have to do this all over again when Count Alucard does come.
I'm afraid so.
I hope you're not too tired, Father.
No, I feel fine. Now you run along and dance. Stephen will help me upstairs. Good night, children.
Good night, then.
Good, Father.
Good night, Colonel.
Good night.